Hello again, everyone. This is Larry Edebesson. Hope you guys are doing wonderful, and I hope the teachings and the sessions on imagination has been helpful so far. To kind of give you an overview of what we've been doing, we've been talking about the secret of success. It's in your hands. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you become. What you say, you see. And in the past couple of weeks, we've actually been focusing on the idea of imagination. What you imagine, you become. So, we've talked about the fact that imagination can put you over, and there is one nation where the opposition never comes to power. For the next couple of weeks, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get into some specifics to help those of us who want a little bit more concrete information as to what imagination is and how to develop it. I'm going to give us some specific ideas. So in the next coming days, we're going to actually talk about get into some dictionary meaning of the word imagination. We're going to talk about the different types of imagination. There is synthetic imagination and there is creative imagination. I'm going to give you the breakdown and I'm going to give you examples of each types of this imagination so you can start putting your ideas together and see which of the types of imagination you'd like to put to use for whatever it is you're trying to do. For most of us, all we really need is to apply the principle of the synthetic imagination. That's what most of us need. And then once we're done with that, I'm then going to share with you the difference between imagination, between creative imagination and creative vision. So, for starters today, I'm going to start with the dictionary definition of image. The dictionary defines image as a mental representation, an idea, or a concept. You know, since we think in pictures and not in words, every thought we ever think always represents a picture. It represents a concept. And if you're wondering, how can I improve my imagination? How can I make my imagination work really, really well for me? Watch your words, because whenever you think a word, you're actually thinking a picture. If there is anything in your life right now that is a concern, that is an issue, it's because you're thinking in a certain way. And whenever you think that particular thought, you're projecting an image on the screen of your mind. So by you becoming more mindful of the choice of words you choose to meditate on, to think upon, it will drastically change the way you see yourself and the way you see your situation. Remember, there is a nation where the opposition never comes to power, and that nation is your human imagination. What are you going to do about it? Or another way of putting that is this: it's not over until you surrender. And I'm going to challenge you today that no matter what the obstacles, no matter what the challenges look like, just keep reminding yourself that it is not over until it's over. It is not over until you give up. And fight the good fight of faith. Fight the good fight of imagination. Let your imagination put you over. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Carpe your diem, as my dear wife Denise just whispered to me in the background.